Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is George Herrera with the Queens Home Team at Keller Williams Realty. And as you can see, I'm joined by the wonderful, the one and only Abigail Herrera, my wife and business partner.
Hello.
All right, so this is another segment of Q&A with QHT where we answer a random question, a real estate related question that we've come across recently in one way, shape, in some way, shape, or form. So whether online, email, in person, at an open house, somehow we came across this question. So this is a question for Abby to answer, and hopefully one of you will find it helpful.
Oh
All
my
right?
gosh.
Are you ready?
Go.
All right. So the question is, do you recommend service providers that may be needed throughout a transaction?
Such as?
Service providers. So
Yes.
let's say, I guess, break it down between a homeowner and a home buyer.
Okay.
Do you recommend, so QHT,
Yes.
do you recommend service providers that may be needed
Yes.
throughout a transaction?
Yeah, so let's say on the sales side, if let's say in the beginning process, a owner is beginning to prepare for a sale of their property, if they need to declutter, we have people that handle clean outs of personal contents. If you need to fix an old leak stain or simply want to spruce up a room and do painting, we have painters. We have handymen that can fix simple things that would be beneficial if you fix it versus having a buyer find it and thinking it's $1,000
That's
to
right.
take care of it. We
How
also
about
have
floors, if you have
flooring companies,
old floors?
We have lenders in case you need to get pre-approved as a buyer. If you need an independent appraisal for one reason or another, we have such an array of referrals that are related to real estate.
Landscaping?
And so to answer your question, do you recommend service providers? The answer is yes, because
Okay.
it is often needed.
So, and how about on the buyer side, what type of service providers would we recommend?
It can be a
normally?
moving company. It can be a
Lender?
contractor, perhaps trying to get quotes for work. Once you buy, you want to get an idea of the cost to actually renovate. What else?
Pre-approval, so if you
Yes,
need
of
lender
course.
recommendations, attorney recommendations.
Home insurance companies as part of the process as
yeah.
well.
Home inspector.
Home inspectors.
Yeah.
That's correct.
This is something...
Lawyers, real estate lawyers.
yeah,
That's a big one.
This is something key for anyone who is looking to buy. Once you buy, if you have a good agent, then that agent will become a really good resource for you. Because we do this day in and day out. We actually work with people of all kinds of trades that do work, right? That do real estate related, home pros. And we end up finding good people. So if you have a good agent, once you close, that relationship continues. And then that agent can become a reliable resource for you to have recommendations for a plumber when you need one, a handyman, a painter, electrician, contractors, all kinds of things. So definitely we recommend service providers that are needed throughout a transaction. Before also, for a seller, it'll be way before. Throughout the transaction and even after.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, even for us, I mean, when we bought our investment in an area that we were not familiar, although we're realtors and we have our own connections, we don't have connections in that local area.
Yeah.
So, trying to find people that are reputable is not as easy as one thinks. So
That's
having
one of
those
the
referrals
yeah.
are super, super important.
That's one of the criteria for the attorney we used and the agent we used was, do you have a lot of referrals and connections, a big network in the area? So that's something, if you're looking to buy or sell, that's a great question to ask is, does the agent you're hiring have a good network of home pros? Because that will become valuable down the road.
Well,
Yeah. Was that my answer or yours?
I think it was a
this
mix.
was you. Okay, mix.
Okay,
There you
well,
go. So
thank you there, world. Thank
yes.
you, George.
So thanks as always for tuning in, y'all. If you have any questions related to this, or if you have any other questions that you want us to answer on the channel, you can drop them in the comments below. You can give us a call. I'll put the number in the video there, or you can reach out to us through our website, queenshometeam.com. Thanks as always for tuning in, y'all. Stay tuned for the next episode. Take care and have a great day.
Thank you.